Well, hello everybody, what's going on? Hey Panda, hey Phantom, how you doing today? My name is Sir Medieval and it's time to play some more Breach. Oh snap, the game's already ready, hell yes. Let's go ahead and get to it. I've been playing it for a little bit now. I got to level 27 yesterday, but I wasn't grinding as hard as I wanted to be. I wanted to be at least level 40 by now, but that's okay. That's perfectly okay. I was mainly waiting for like the level 100 outfit to arrive because a lot of people haven't gotten theirs yet. I still haven't gotten mine, but they said that we're supposed to get them though. They said even if you got to level 80, you should be able to get your outfit. So I'm still waiting on it. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it scared me. I was like, oh my god, are we not getting this outfit? Please no. Let's do some PvP here. I need to warm up. Hey Felix, how you doing? What's up? If she breathes, oh, that's a legendary line right there. I still watch that clip to this day. Oh my god, how you doing, man? Stone Tolgor. I hate fighting against Chaos Weavers. We got a lot of tanks. Why do we have so many tanks? I need to say something. Don't go random, please. Not in PvP match. That's the worst thing you could do. He's gonna risk it for a biscuit. I bet he's got all the classes too. I was gonna get the maximum package, but I felt like that'd just be crazy to do right now. Yeah, oh yeah, this guy's definitely got the maximum pack. What outfit is that? Is that the 100 outfit? Bloodstalker's DPS? What? Okay. Bloodstalker, I don't know. Okay, he's got Shadow Blade skills. Never mind then, we're good. Let's see. Could go tank, Mana Warrior. Okay, he's got the heal for from the Arcane Mender, so that's good. I might go Necro. I'm thinking. If he's deep, I'll just go. We got a Cultist. We're gonna need some. Yeah, I'll just go with some beefiness. Yeah, I'll do that. I like the very partial. It's attached to your chair. Yeah, actually, this is for work, ironically. But I was just using it to my benefit anyway, so I was like, whatever. It's actually a blue screen, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad, actually. I like it. They have to tell us to make sure we have this attached, but I was like, why don't I just make use of it regardless, too? Oh, let me check something.
Hey, it's Harper. Just got here a minute ago.
Okay, he's level 26, the acceptable person.
Where are you at?
Way on the other side of downtown. We'll both be clearing paths to the Mana Anchor for others to
Veil Shifter. Oh crap, it's a Veil Shifter. Great.
No.
Hardcore meditators. They're not really the assertive type. Not
Sure,
like
the
us.
audio's okay.
You're wearing gear. I'll be in touch.
Alright, sweet. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat. Alright, awesome. How am I liking the game so far? Oh, it's pretty good. I know a lot of people were having issues with the lag yesterday. I was feeling it too. Holy crap, it was nuts. But it seems like it's running a lot better now. Just, you know, first day issues. I'm surprised that it had a smooth launch. If it did go free to play from the get-go, it would have been, that server would have been destroyed. But so far so good though, I gotta say. So far so good. In terms of the optimization. It's just gonna be a hell of a grind. Oh man, don't curse me. Oh wait, no, he didn't shift me. I thought he shifted me. Gotta be careful because he can separate you from your teammates. Come on. It's me you want, buddy, hey? And September 7th? Nice! Holy crap. That's almost what? Well, we're almost going to 2 years in September of this year. That's insane, man. Also, how was, were you playing Black Ops yesterday? Crap, he won the objective. Yeah, we might have a real problem with the healing part of things, but hopefully this goes okay. We'll see. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? Oh, I thought he okay. I don't know if they changed this where you no longer get put into that portal by yourself or not. I'm betting they still have it, but I don't know for sure though. Okay, he's up there by himself. He's got a stone Togor on him. Oh boy, he's gonna be in a bit of a bind. Oh, it was pretty good yesterday? Did this turn into an AoE at some point and I didn't realize it? Oh wait, no, this is the Elementalist shield. Never mind. Okay, 2 out of 3. We need one more. Come on. Oh, okay, so the portal's still a thing. Yeah, he got trapped in there. He was being focused. We're not gonna make it. Rest in pepperonis. That sucks. Man. Yeah, it would have been even worse if we both stayed up there instead of me being down there and him being up here. It's the other two that we couldn't split, I guess, because the Veil Demon, that's exactly what the Veil Shifter wants you to do. This is a different type of Veil Demon altogether. This guy's ridiculous. Watching some Anthem videos for your from the live stream you missed? Oh yeah, I haven't looked at that yet. Does it look pretty good? I can't wait to play Anthem. Panda was telling me about the public beta that they're gonna have. I didn't even check the date yet, but I saw that I got an email for upgrading to Origin Premier because I've had the Origin access for like the past 6 months now. I just kind of let it keep running through. But I think I might upgrade to that Premier if you get guaranteed access to the beta too. That sounds like fun. But no, Anthem, it seems like it's... I haven't looked too much into it, but it seems like it's more than we were really getting in the technical alpha. Where it's starting to become a lot more. I should say unique in its own right. That's basically what it's starting to feel like. Get your ass back here, man. I'm gonna ult. Never mind. Just started. The Ranger looks sick. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen the Ranger yet, actually. What's up, Kayla? How you doing? Rest in Pizzle. Oh my god. How you doing today? Have fun, Panda. Roger that. Later. I gotta... Oh, shiz. Hold on. We wouldn't have won anyway. I got mine in, though. 31. Should have got the haste. Ooh, no, actually, this is fine. I'm gonna need the Guardian Angel. More than likely. Damn. This Veil Demon is crazy. I love fighting Veil Shifters. The first one I fought was back in the technical alpha. Dude was like level 100 and something. It was crazy. We lost, of course, but it was a fun fight, and I wanted to fight him again. Never got the chance, though. Ooh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is my favorite part right here. Do it.
You know, when you were in training,
I think he missed. I think he was aiming for somebody else entirely.
to know I was right. But even
I'll be right there.
other gut feeling I've got about you.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah? What's that?
Harper.
Harper?
Oh, hey, my character's voice sounds different. More like a British accent, it looks like, or sounds like. I'm coming. Just really felt the need to kill this thing. Go, go, go. Don't wait for me. Oh, he was getting the pot. That's right. Okay, so we just got to defeat the enemies. Godspeed here. Oh, he cursed me, you bastard. Oh, snap. Thank you so much, Kayla. I freaking appreciate it. Eating lunch, waiting for 3 Kingdoms Total War. Hell yes. That's coming out in March, right? I've definitely got to pre-order that as soon as possible. Also, what's up, Tagara? This looks pretty old. Yeah, I mean, it can definitely look that way. It doesn't look like at first glance, it doesn't look like it'd be anything that's, you know, next gen considered, stuff like that. But there is a uniqueness to it. But right now, in its current state, it's a lot of the same as what you're doing when you play the game. Like, it's just basically this mode, but on 3 different maps, like, all the time. So we'll have to see, because it seems like from their roadmap, they're planning on expanding more towards the end of early access, like to have this game be something unique in itself. So probably around that time, that's when people will be able to see how much it brings to the table, how much it'll be new. And at that point, it'll be free to play. So if you wanted to try it, you wouldn't have anything to lose in that regard. They need to hurry up with these outfits. I'm still waiting for my outfit. Everybody is. Well, no, not everybody. Some people have got theirs, like this guy. But they haven't been able to apply them automatically. They've been distributing them out separately. But it had me so scared yesterday. I was like, are some people not getting their outfits? Please no. I will say, though, in terms of dungeon brawlers, though, this is one of the most enjoyable I have played so far. Like, if you talk about, like, Orcs Must Die and Dungeon Defenders, stuff like that, this stuff is kind of familiar to you, and it can still be enjoyed, like, to the max. You gonna win? I don't know. I hope so. Honestly, the Veil Shifters are pretty difficult. The PvP aspect I do like, though. The fact that you can actually do a 1v4. That part's pretty cool. They are gonna have 5v5 is what they're planning on working on, too, so we'll see how that works out, too. Ultimate. Damn it. Come here. Get in the pot? Oh, yeah. Sounds a lot like it's coming in March. For this one? You know, I don't know, actually. I don't think I saw that. I didn't read too much into the roadmap. I just saw what they were adding. Like, they're planning on adding new classes, new Veil Demons, new game modes, stuff like that, new maps. That part I was really excited about. In terms of how long early access lasts, though, they said it's going to be, like, not before long, so it could be March for sure. Creatures cannot be placed near you. Okay, I'll get that one. Have you ever touched Vindictus? Vindictus, yes. Actually, I touched it back when it first went into beta, closed beta. And honestly, I probably wasn't the best time to play it because they still had their coin system in, which basically meant that if you did more than like 6-7 dungeons a day in Vindictus, you had to pay to do any more. Really, dude? You had to like pay actual money to do any more of them. Where's the portal? Oh, crap. Oh, he blocked me out. That's crazy. Wow. But I enjoyed the crap out of Vindictus for the brief time that I did play with it. But as soon as I saw that, I was like, all right, I can't do this. Because a lot of people, we were all like on the grind. I was in a guild called Wolfpack, and we were just grinding like all day long. And then like 3 hours in, we got hit with that gate of progression, and we were like, what the hell is this? Aesthetically, though, that game looks so good. But yeah, I played that one, C9, Skyforge, games like that for sure. And this one feels a lot like, or looks kind of like Skyforge, if I remember right. It's been a while, but I feel like they would definitely be put in the same category. There is a series on YouTube about the Three Kingdoms. It's a live-action Chinese series with English subtitles. Ooh, yes, I'd love to watch that. Honestly, the Three Kingdoms is like one of my most favorite parts of history. I love it so much, but I haven't had a lot of experience with it. I just know some of the characters involved, like some of their names, but not a lot, even when it comes down to that. But that's gonna be Shogun 3 for me, is what Three Kingdoms is gonna be. Like, I've been looking at the videos and whatnot. It looks so good. I can't wait for it. Thank you so much, Opinions. I appreciate it. Is there PvP beyond Veil Demons? Right now, no. Veil Demon. This is like all you do all day on 3 different maps, basically. They're planning on. They say that they're planning on adding the PvP mode where it's going to be 5v5, but right now that's not in the game yet. We'll have to wait. No idea how long it's really going to take them to implement that, but hopefully they do, because 5v5 would be sweet.
That's it. I've made it to the mana anchor.
This Veil Shifter's gonna. He's definitely gonna kill like at least 2 people on this boss fight. He could wipe us easily too. I mean, a Veil Shifter, he puts somebody in a portal like the healer, and then oh god, and then this guy takes control of the boss. He could tear us apart easily. But Willie is the question. Like, I was playing what's it called? I think it's the Chaos one. I forgot the name of it exactly, but somebody got shifted. The first one, whatever the first Veil Demon is, and I just took control of the boss like constantly. I would come back into Veil form to like throw spikes up and stuff like that, but I'd just be taking control of this boss specifically. This boss could tear a team apart if the player is controlling it. You get the vines down just right and everything like that, and you're good. I gotcha. Okay. There's one. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt him. Yeah, I saw you, buddy. He took control of the dog there. Okay, here we go. Yep, he's taking control. Really? It's freaking Stone Togor. Come on. Okay, yeah, he's gonna start beating the crap out of us now. Oh, yeah, he could wipe us easily now. All right. Hi, how you doing? Can't move. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up. He blocked himself out, basically. How you doing, Butterscotch? Got it. I gotta change my... Hold on. Music volume. There we go. Thank you. Okay, he's gonna start shifting people out. Anybody who touches the Elementalist, for instance, is gonna get shifted. There he is. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got me cursed. What happened to the boss's health? Have we not touched it yet? There's no way. Oh, okay. Boss is almost down. Come on, come on. Oops. Come on, come on. There you go. Ooh. GG. Nice. Holy crap.
All clear. Ready when you are, Harper.
This is embarrassing.
I wasn't sure if we were going to win that.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Told you you'd be rusty in the field. I'm not.
Okay, let me see something here.
Hitting me harder because I'm, well, you know, I'm me.
Give that to the... Oh, snap. Thank you. Give that to the occultist, too. That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. And apparently there's a Season 0 outfit where if you get 50 wins, then you get some kind of outfit for this season, I guess. I'm kind of curious to know what that outfit looks like. Hold on. Alright, let's go. I'm going to queue up for another round of PvP. See if we can win the next game. We'll just keep going until we win, and then we'll just do some PvE for like 2 rounds, and then come back to PvP. Okay. Level 28. Sweet. And I've got 5 wins so far, but we're going to need a lot more. Hold on, I need to buy some, I'm thinking of buying some gems here. I should save up for the classes, but honestly, there's so much. There's so much. This one alone is 10k. Chronomancer's 15, and so is Exorcist, I think. Yeah, Exorcist 15k. Gonna be a lot of gold, holy crap. Need to buy some prismatic gems. Hold on a second. Guard damage. Cyclone Blade, reverse knockdown, arcane charge. Now arcane charge I totally get, yes. Please. Okay, let me get the arcane mender one. Let's see. Chrono leap, no. Glacial armor. There's the glacial armor. Damage shield, cooldown. You know what? Actually, I should get that just in case. Might as well. And then stasis beam, hasted. Where is the heal? Transcendent blast. Bonus damage. No. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Yep, okay. Looks like we're going heal. Demon Hunter, Vanguard, Necro. Alright. Let's go for the Menda. Stone Togor. Please don't go to Togor. It was the Chaos Weaver. That was the one I was playing beforehand. That's right. Okay, he's gonna go, or she's gonna go Demon Hunter, it looks like. Oh, the Ascent Infinite Realm footage? Yeah, it looked pretty interesting, for sure. The game, honestly, the game does remind a lot of people of Blast, and honestly, it does for me too. Mainly Arcage is what I was getting. I usually get that kind of vibe from it, but this time around, the combat footage did look a little bit better. But it looks like they definitely still need to do some polishing in certain cases. I did see the comments. People were saying like how flashy it was and whatnot, how they could barely see what was going on. Yeah, I kind of had that too when I was looking at it, but at the same time though, I'd love to play at least 2 or 3 of those classes. Definitely Warlord for me. Warlord or Gunslinger would be super cool. Also because I think it's gender locked. I'm pretty sure it is. Just from the look of it, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure before I say anything. Oh wait, no gender lock. Gender lock is what they're saying. Oh, okay. Bluehole is planning to add both genders to each class. So right now it might be, but it looks like they're planning to rectify that. No idea if we'll have that on the launch though. This was posted back in like 2017, I think. Yeah, November 2017. So that's, yeah. They might be working on it, but we're not sure if they'll have that in there though. Demon Hunter, Reaper. Okay, win Reaper. Nice. Reaper's good. It kind of reminds you of Skyforge. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier too. It reminds me of it too. Quite a bit actually. Oh yeah. Like if Skyforge was just a straight up dungeon brawler. Oh yeah. Actually The Aurora Gladiator class in this game reminds me a lot of the Berserker, I think, in Skyforge. It was like a chainsaw blade that they used. I can't remember what the exact name of the class was. I'm pretty sure it was Berserker, though. Purification now applies to allies. Let me get that skill. There we go. So this should apply bonus shield, right? Oh, apparently not. It should. What's the skill called? Guardian Sprite? I don't know if I had the right one. Wait. Crap. I'm pretty sure I got the right upgrade, but I don't know for sure right now. Can I heal turrets? Oh, I can. Nice. That's so glitchy. Mainly that thing. When that happens, enemies are dead, but they're still walking around and confuses the hell out of you. Double stun. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that confuses the hell out of me. Just gotta remember that one right there is not the real one. Okay, Guardian Angel, I'll grab that one. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my ult on him. Nope, I'm gonna save that. Okay, I'm gonna stay down here this time. That, though, it does apply to that 630 healing as opposed to like 300 or so it should be. But the bonuses I have seem to help a lot. It's a massive freaking healing. Gonna damage shield myself. Excuse me. Yeah, that's why I didn't do that early. It's not a face facts, Jim. We're not getting this one. Hope the other guys can. I gotcha. Damn. I didn't even see that. Whoops. Got rid of the root. Okay, I don't think we can make it. I wish we could, but I don't think we're going to win this one. Hi, how you doing? Come on, I can... Okay. Could have got rid of his root if I had my purification. I don't have my freaking shield. Hold on. Okay, I gotta save my ult for the other guy. Wait, come here. Guy ballsy as hell. Okay. Player Veil Demons kind of ruined the game. It's an interesting concept, but one thing that'll probably be really popular is when they introduce the 5v5. Player versus player. I think that's what people probably really want right now. They're saying that they're working on that, so hopefully that goes okay. Right now, or in a lot of cases though, the player Veil Demons can just completely destroy a team. Which in one of the previous technical alphas, it felt like it was pretty balanced. Where I think it was the second one before the last, where you could definitely, if you had a good team, you could smash a Veil Demon and, you know, not really have to worry about it. But if you had a really good Veil Demon, they would destroy your team. Or if you had a decent Veil Demon that, you know, was actually utilizing all the skills and actually taking control of the mobs and the bosses and stuff like that, they could tear a team apart. Right now, the Veil Demons feel a little too powerful. Either that, or people just don't know how to use a lot of times don't know how to use the hero stuff yet, so it could be that too, but From what I've been seeing, a lot of people have been saying that the Veil Demons feel too powerful now, but personally, only the first few games I felt like that too. Only the first few. There we go. Sweet.
You know, when we were in training, I had a feeling. A good one.
Come on, Crystal, let's go.
I was right. And even better if
Oh boy.
the other gut feeling I've got about you proves true.
Yeah? What's that? Upper?
Ah, it doesn't get rid of stuns though. Okay. I wish it did. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Oh, right. Hate the hag. There you go. Got rid of the root. There we go. Sweet. He's trying to run. Oh, crap. I got spiked. I thought I was out of that for a second. I got you, Crystal. Hold on. Oh, I can't debuff that. Or, yeah. Just take care of her. Come on. Thank you. Screw it. Ah. That's why they call him the Stone Togor. There we go. I thought I didn't have another dodge there. Oof. I gotcha. Ooh. That applied, right? Okay, yeah. It doesn't get rid of it. Okay. Almost there. Hold up. Purification's on cooldown. Hold up. Stay alive. Almost there. New. There you go. Hold on, Chris. I got something for you. He said you guys have a ton of healing. Yes, so in cases like this, we can we can definitely take down the Veil Demon. Though when it comes to the boss fight, that's a different story. He could easily tear us all apart in a boss fight, but it depends on what happens in that regard. That was the Veil Demon speaking too. He was like, you guys have a ton of healing. Bastard. Can I debuff that? Ooh, shh. Well, he debuffed it himself. Never mind. Nice. Yow. Gotcha. You coming? Okay. Nope.
That's it. I've made it to the mana anchor.
Going down an awful lot of spikes. Jeez, sometimes the cooldown on that is ridiculously short. So yeah, if he decides to make use of his skills alongside taking control of the boss, that could tear us apart. But he's got to take control of the boss. That's the only thing. He's going to need to. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to win. Ow. Breach released on Steam today. Yeah, it did. There he goes. He's on it. He's on it. Yeah, in paid early access too. A lot of people were thinking it was going to be free to play for the actual early access launch, though. I kind of was, but then they announced that it was going to be a paid one, and then after early access, it was going to go free to play. Watch out! Also, how you doing today, Zell? What's up? There you go. Dang. I have like pots on pots, man, so leave me alone. He's after me, Lucky Charms. I don't think he likes me. Oh. Wait. Hold on. There you are. Oh, shit. I'm at the pot. Here we go. Hello. Oh, damn. I don't have it. Nice! I can debuff that. That's awesome. Oh shit. He got me. Okay. I'm out of dodges. Has it become repetitive yet? Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. It'll take like 3 matches to become repetitive. You're doing the same exact thing like every round on 3 different maps all day long. Oh yeah. I got to level 100 like level 115 in the technical alpha, so it was repetitive back then, but it's just a lot of the same right now. They're planning on adding new maps and new game modes, so definitely holding out for that. But I play this game like I would a MOBA, where it's just pretty much the same thing over and over, except there's different, there's different experiences that you can have each time. I look at it more like that instead. It will be repetitive. You play this game and it will get repetitive very fast. Come here. A lot of reviews are already saying it's super repetitive. Oh yeah, it is. It is. It's the same thing over and over, 3 different maps all day long. Crap, hello. What game is this? This is Breach. Picture like a... I like the example you guys gave earlier, like a Skyforge if it was a dungeon brawler kind of thing. It's like a modern day kind of Dungeon Defenders mixed with Overwatch objectives kind of thing. Ooh, knew that was coming. Ow. Oh, crap. Oh, did he freaking bind me too? Wow. Good NPC. Okay, yeah, this guy wants me. He wants us. He wants us dead. Oh, damn. Holy crap. He's going ham. Damage shield. Can't see you, otherwise I would heal you from here, but okay. There you go. You're just screwed right now. We got him. GG. Nice. Glad the weekend came so soon. I know, right? It feels like it took all day. It took so long to get to this weekend. Seriously. Oh wait, GG. GG. And yeah, there's a couple games coming out soon that I definitely like to try. I've got to catch up on Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out in like 12 days. Actually, well, 11. But I got to make sure I'm ready on that. There's no way I can't miss that. There's no way I can miss that. Sweet. Okay. It'll be decent once it's free to play, but not worth money in any way. Seems it will be microtransaction heavy. One thing, yeah, that I can say about that is that when it comes to the leveling up, like the higher level you are, usually means the more characters you'll have, unless you got like 3 or 4 of them to like level 50 each, which would take you a very long time to do. But it's going to, yeah, it will come down to a lot of times how many people have a lot of champions, like how the higher level they are. Level 110 could easily get 10 champions to 100 or something like that, or 11 champions. So it will be pretty microtransaction heavy in that regard for sure. Because when you level up characters, it's not a case where it's going to give you like a massive benefit, but you can actually take skills from different classes and put them all into one when you do level up a bunch of them. So it does help, as well as you get not extra loot, but I guess you just get levels quicker, essentially. So you get your gold quicker, your bonuses quicker, stuff like that. It's mainly the taking skills from other classes and putting it all into one. That's the main part. With the Veiled Demons, and then that creates certain metas, like classes that'll be more powerful than other ones because of what you'll be able to do with them. But it won't be to the point where it'll be necessarily pay to win. That part I don't think should happen, because I'm trying to think if there's like anything you could really get out of it that would do that, but I can't think of anything now. That's just the main part, is that you can take skills from other classes and put them into one, which would make you pretty powerful, but that's the extent of it. Cultist, Mana Warrior. Mender? I'll go Gunslinger. I don't mind. You want to go Mana Warrior or what? Up to you. And what they're doing right now with the microtransaction system, that's what's probably going to be staying in place once it actually goes free to play. I feel like, I don't know if this happened, but I feel like the community might have told them to put a price tag on the early access. Or maybe maybe people gave suggestions to do that. The only reason I think that is because that kind of thing does tend to happen, like with Darkfall, for instance, when the Unholy Wars and New Dawn came out. They were telling them to do that very same thing, and it seems like nowadays that kind of becomes a norm. Where I'll go Necromancer, where the community will feel like having a game free to play would be bad for it because it would bring a lot of people in, and most of them would be negative. But if you put a price tag on something like this that's supposed to be free to play, then it can bring negativity with it too. So it was kind of a double-edged sword there, if that was what happened. Or they might have just decided to put a price tag on it randomly. Come on, let's go. We got a Soul Fiend. Oh crap, I don't think I fought a Soul Fiend. Wait, what the hell does the Soul Fiend do? Hold on, I gotta look at this. Okay. Still waiting on that outfit. Sacrifice minions, now targets all the minions. Sweet. Oh, the Raucous. Yeah, I need to look at what they do here. Hold on.
Where are you at?
The same counts for Veil Demons too. So in terms of like becoming more powerful, you could take multiple skills from other Veil Demons. You can't take away the signature, but you can take like the baseline skills like 1, 2, 3. And I think you, oh yeah, you can change the ultimate too actually. So if you took stuff from like Soul Fiend and put it into Veil Shifter, stuff like that, you could essentially do that. A Soul Fiend is a totem user. Shadow Soul, let me see. Destructible totem makes the target ally immune. Really? Seems like they're more about disrupting the enemy from completing the objective, it sounds like. And buffing is what that looks like. I don't know what the hell just happened there. I need to look at this more. What is that? I think that was the invulnerability one. Let's see. Turn the game music on here. Okay. Haven't really had an experience with the playlist, so I'd like to see how this music sounds. Next, possessed ally applies stealth. First attack from stealth receives 50% bonus, so they can make their minions go stealth too. And then a burning soul. Another one. So it's all about the auras and totems with this one. Another possessed minion gets a burning aura. Okay. And then there's a frenzy. For every percentage of health missing, gain an equal percentage of bonus damage. That's when you possess a target, though, it looks like. And then the ult, the signature, possess target ally, applying 100% lifesteal in 1.5 seconds up to a maximum of 30% haste, bonus healing, and damage until it ends. Okay, so if you use that on, yeah, like he's using there, ooh. That would kind of wreck people. I'm going upstairs. Hell off me, dude. Almost. Game kind of looks like Skyforge on the visual and playstyle. Yeah, like a Skyforge, but mixed with Dungeon Crawler. Exactly. Exactly. It's been such a while since I played Skyforge 2. Ironically, I wanted to play the Necromancer in that game, like the way you had to unlock the paths, but then I couldn't last with it for long, just because of what happened to the cash shop and whatnot, the microtransaction part of things. That part sucked. Yep, that's one of his abilities. I'm pretty sure that's the Burning Aura. Yep, feels like the Burning Aura to me. Okay. I can't remember if, I don't think Skyforge had it bad as Revelation, but I think it was getting there. I don't think it was as bad, though, if I remember right. Immunity was the totem. Totem. Is he still immune? Oh, never mind. Okay. What's up, Shio? How you doing today? Yo. God, that outfit looks so good. I can't wait to get that. I need that. I'm not too bad, Shio. How about yourself? How you doing today? What's up? You see that that Ascent Infinite Realm footage? Hello. Okay. I've got 4. I would much rather be playing the Reaper right now. I love the Reaper so much. Is that even gonna hit them? I hope so. Okay, hi. Really? Totem. I like the Soul Fiend. The Soul Fiend is sick. Holy crap. That means I think they might be able to put the invuln on bosses too, maybe. It's possible. How long does that last? Jeez. Air looks good. It does look pretty good. That footage did look pretty nice, I gotta say. I was surprised that they were using the Unreal 4 or well Unreal 3 engine, but it is expanded upon and have that kind of stuff going on. I was watching what people were saying about the flashiness and whatnot. I was kind of having the same thing with the Warlord specifically, but other than that though, it seemed pretty good. Main part I'm concerned with is just the gameplay aspect. I hope there's a lot to do, but there was a trailer that PlayPark also released alongside of that. The trailer, I don't know if that was on their side or what, but they were lagging gameplay wise in there, but there was also a crap ton of stuff going on. Like they had airships and they had these new lasers and stuff that they were using with their airship guns. It was crazy. Like it was, oh my god. That one is officially released on PlayPark's channel, but I'm going to go into that a little bit this weekend for sure. Trying to get some information on when the C version might be coming out, because I would totally jump on that regardless. I've never jumped on a C based game before. This would be my first time. Usually been Korea, Chinese, and or China and Russia. I'm assuming it'd be a lot less of a hassle though, like a lot less of a nightmare for sure. Hopefully. Oh, he's smart. Okay, sweet. You were gonna do Origin Access thing for Anthem. Will you get the discount for it after? I don't know. I think so. Well, I'm already on Origin Access, but I'm gonna upgrade to the Premiere, I think. And they said I think Origin Access gets guaranteed access to the beta too, if I remember right, but I don't know for sure. It's definitely something more that you get with Premiere though, for sure. Something more. But I think you do get the discount though, for sure. Even if you order it this late on. UE3 actually just like Bless Online. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. One thing that game seems to remind me way more of like oh shit, he's gonna wipe us. Wow. Okay, we're safe. Kind of. Ow. Really, guy? You're all dead? Damn. My house. Oh, shit. Fuck. He almost wiped us. I still have my guardian angel. I'm keeping that. Now, if he... Good God. Watch out for totems. Seriously. We almost just died and lost the game. I just hope it's actually going to be optimized because Bluehole doesn't have a great reputation in that matter. Yeah, hopefully. And yeah, Kenny, it did seem pretty smooth on Step Haru's end. That trailer, it looked like it had quite a bit of lag in it. Like the very first one they had, it wasn't as bad. It seems like they're working on polishing the optimization. Like it wasn't as bad, but you could still notice it. But one thing that they were saying apparently is that if the game works out on the west side, that they're going to open up a development studio in Los Angeles to publish games specifically over here first too, so that we won't have to actually wait from now on. Oh my God. I hate the Buddha. We won't have to wait until the other regions get their games first, basically. That's ridiculous. Whoops, you're dead. Totem, totem, totem. Wait. Thing is, how will the game work out if it isn't optimized in the first place? Yeah, it won't. It won't. See, it's so easy. What's going to happen is, no matter what happens, the swarm is always going to come. So they're going to have a good, you know, crap ton of tens of thousands of people waiting to play the game and hoping that it's going to work out. So all they have to do is make sure that it works properly. If it does, they can keep that player base, and they pretty much got themselves set in stone. But if it doesn't work out, like optimization wise and server side, then yeah, they're going to have a hell of a time on their hands for sure. That's all they need to do though, as long as it works. Holy shit. The demons are ridiculous right now. See, I've never fought the Soul Fiend, but wow, this is a little nuts. So people are not gonna like fighting this later on down the line. Get up, help him. Yeesh. He's not strong without a minion to use though. That's the only thing. But wow, when he has one, look at this guy. What the fuck? What is this shit? We can't even go to the next objective because of this. He's good, but wow. Yeah, totems make his possessions immune, and I think let me see. It's mainly just that. But for some reason, he seems to be able to do it without a totem up at all. Wait, he has Grail Heart thing plus Last Death thing plus damage shield. Ah, that's why. He's got some upgrades. He probably bought that too. With gold, but still. He's built specifically for Veiled Demon stuff. That's why. That's what's going on here. Jeez. I have high hopes for the game, and I'm crossing my fingers for them. Can't wait for a proper MMORPG. Never trusting a Korean developer again. I would say that too, but honestly, the best games are always just coming out of that region now. I mean, especially now, it's just, for the past few years, we just haven't had a solid Western release. And if we had, it's just been terrible. Absolutely terrible. We don't have to trust them, but we'll have to admit to ourselves at a point that it's just pretty much our only chance at this point, unless the Western releases that are coming up work out. But they're a long ways away is the only thing. Until then, we'll have to. If you're looking for games, you'll have to play those. I can only hope they work though, seriously. But It's rough on both sides. Like Eastern games coming over here and Western releases. If Lost Ark, well, if for instance, if Lost Ark released over here with their same monetization model, that game would work regardless. Just like it is. That game would absolutely work. But that's a long ways away too. I don't think we're gonna win this fight actually. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die here. Honestly, this guy is a little ridiculous. If he can put that on the Buddha and like how hard it was to kill him right there. I'm not playing the Reaper, so I don't have my Lich form. I can't use it, so I'm not gonna be able to go in Vuln to revive these guys. Here he comes. He doesn't even need to take control of the boss. He just needs to put his stuff on a Buddha and we're gonna die, basically. Ow, hello. And, oh, the Premier, yeah, I think the Premier does give a brand new discount. The Access, though, I think, the Access, I know it does, yeah. The Access, Origin Access does give a discount, but the Premier should too. I wonder how much it's gonna be, though. Oh, my shiz. There goes my, Guardian Angel. Okay. Now, we're about to wipe. I need my ult. Shiz. Saw it coming, but ooh, it's too fast. Really? Okay, distracting him. Keep going. He's got a stone Togor. He's got a immunity totem. Great. Get up. You bastard. I don't know where he is, but I'm going to keep it that way. Hello. There he is. Oh my god. We're dead. Oh no. Yeah, don't pre-order anything. Lost Ark looks fun, but oh wait. Oh jeez. Yeah, only thing that could really mess it up is the monetization model. If they mess up the monetization model when they bring it over here and make it full on cash shop based, then that's gonna suck. But if they keep the same, it'll probably be okay. Come on. Jesus, the boss isn't even over here. Forget the Veil Shifter right now. This Soul Fiend is ridiculous. Where's there's no totem, but he can still have his invuln because he's got some kind of item that gives him that. That's insane. But I think with the Stone Togor, I think has its own immunity. So there's that too. But he knows what he's doing. Okay. And now the grand finale. Ulting. Oh, he can immune the boss? What? No, that's something else then he's got. He's not even playing as the boss right now. Okay. We have a healer, right? Oh, we have a cultist. Ugh. Lordy, help us all. We're about to wipe. That's where it ends. There's no way we're gonna survive this, honestly. If the other guy goes down, we're really screwed after that. Guy better be able to revive these dudes. Fuck. Okay, he's out of the Buddha. I need to kill something like right now. Get my my stuff back. We're somehow alive here. There goes his invuln. How is Atlas doing? They've done massive updates. Well, it's been a lot of just minor stuff for the most part, but they've been doing some tweaking. I haven't played it in a week though. On and off. Well, not like hardcore played it, just been on and off. But one thing that was kind of silly that happened yesterday, one of the admins, their account got compromised. So what happened is somebody hacked into their account and basically started doing a bunch of damage to it. So what happened is they had to roll back the servers like 5 hours, an extra 5 hours. It was crazy, but apparently they must have did a lot of damage. Shit. Oh my god. I had 3 shamblers pop up right there too. GG. Unless you can get me up. I doubt you could, but really? Okay. Oh. Dude's like, get off my dick. How are we still alive right now, honestly? This is ridiculous, but I'm ulting. F it. Most fun I've had in an MMO in the past 2 years has been on Warhammer private server, Reckoning. I never got to try that, but I did hear some things about it for sure. Hello. We were saying it was interesting. God, this is ridiculous. I can't remember the last time I've had a lot of fun in an MMORPG. Well, last year was okay. Like Maple Story 2 was all right. I don't know if I'd gawk over it, but it was great. I've just grown out of Maple Story, I guess, but it was like a good solid experience though for a lot of people. And Lost Ark was too. Lost Ark definitely was. But before that though, it was years. It was so hard to get a decent experience, like long-lasting one. At first they were okay, like ArcAge, of course, everybody knows alpha, beta in the first few weeks of release, or for some people first few months were okay. But then after that it was just nope. And with BDO, it's like a love-hate situation. Oh my god. Ow. Please no. Ooh. The only reason I'm alive right now is because I have a bonus that gives me the ability to sacrifice all my minions at once. If I didn't have that, I'd be so toast right now, but I need to wait for this guy to move. Ow, he knows. Oh my god. Okay, come. Oh my god, we're wiping, guaranteed. Oh no. Oh Jesus. GG. That Soul Fiend is kind of OP, but GG. That's ridiculous. But that's a good fight though. That's a really good fight. That Veil Demon is crazy. I mean, we should have. Oh wow. Damn. All right then. Holy crap. Give me level 5, please. Thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, they'll probably need to do some tweaking for that. Eventually, that's going to get ridiculous. How would you even, like... We're going to need to get some pretty powerful bonuses to combat that. I'm going to look in the equipment and see what's going on there. See what we can possibly get. Okay, let me do one AI here. What's up, Clayton? You said you sub, can you have a shout out? Why would you want a shout out from me? I'm nobody. Psh. I'm not important enough for that, Clayton. I do love you though. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh wait, hold on a second. Let me check something. Soul Fiend, wow. Wait a minute, we have Demon Hunter, Necromancer. Okay, I'll switch off. Let me get Man Warrior. That was ridiculous. Yeah, it really was. That was insane. Demon Hunter, Necromancer, Arcane Mender, Chaos Weaver. Okay. Doesn't really matter. It's AI. Who cares? You are Necromancer in this game. Which monster can you summon? I could summon skeletons. Well, zombies really is what they're called. But I could summon those, and that's it. I wish I could summon more. I wish we had cooler stuff to summon, but that's about it right now. Maybe in the future they'll give us some bonuses that allow us to summon other stuff, or change it up to where we can summon a familiar. Honestly, a familiar would be sick. I wish we could summon that. Keep something up all the time. Oh, let me get reduce cooldown and charge cruel spells for all spells. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey Matt, what's up? Nothing much. How about you? How you doing? Leveling up back up to 100 if I can. Hey Fever, how you doing? What's my favorite class so far? I've got to say the warrior classes are probably my favorite. They're pretty fast paced, especially once you get the combos going. They can get pretty insane. I like those, but it's honestly a toss up between them and I gotta say the gunslinger. I don't. This game actually, it's pretty rare. I don't mind playing any of the classes, and I kind of like them all. But I'd say the warrior and the gunslinger are probably my most favorite so far. Sometimes the melee can get kind of clunky, but for the most part, the combos are so fluid. When it's running well too, that you can just keep going like constantly. And it chains together pretty well too. I don't have this, right? Hold on. I might have. I don't think I have the artifact. Okay, I don't. Never mind. He has it. Okay. Hold on. Put it in the goal. He doesn't know. Ah, come on. I was trying to tell him to put it in the goal. Alright, let's go get the next one. Is he going to put it in there or? Okay, never mind. I don't think he knows. It's okay. Could be cool if you could summon an abomination. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet actually. And honestly, the Reaper class from Necro, the Necro school, that is one of my favorites too, but I don't have it right now. I wish I did. But yeah, if you could summon like an abomination that you could keep up all the time, that'd be so sweet. Or even just for a little bit, be awesome. There is a class called the Exorcist though. That one is pretty cool, and I think, you know what, the Exorcist might be the only way to actively like deal with the Soul Fiend, because what they can do is they can actually expel veiled demons out of possessed minions. So if that guy was trying to control a elite and he had invulnerability on him, we could force him out of that, basically. Kind of cool the way that part works, but we didn't have an Exorcist, and people are probably not going to have that for a little while. 15K unless you bought it with the packs. Cage, how's it going today? What's up? Also, Matt, did you see that footage from Air? What's going on, Cage? Did you see the footage from Air, too? Oh, boy. There we go. Once I start getting the haste bonuses too, oh, this class gets really fun. I love the haste. Nope. I like the way it chains down. It looks like they might have upgraded the effects on some of these classes. I can't tell for sure because sometimes I wasn't paying attention back in the other technical alphas, but it seems like they've added a couple small additions to some of the skills. Oh, you did look nice. I still have to actually go into Project BBQ, but I've been waiting on them to post some more information about the game, Project BBQ, but they're probably not going to. Probably just gonna buckle down and analyze it. That trailer footage looks so good though of Project BBQ. I wish the game was already close to being released, even in Korea. It'd be fun. Feel like a BDO Dungeon Defenders or something like that. Be sweet. Pico, how you doing? Pico, what's going on? What's up? Do we have any info on an alpha beta release on air? No, but it looks like the C version might be coming first before our version, or they're coming out at the same time and they just haven't announced the publisher for the Western release yet. But so far from the footage we're getting, it looks like they might be going first. So I'm keeping track of that. There's a closed Facebook page for Ascent Infinite Realm, the C version. I joined that, and I'm just going to keep on translating every time they post something. They posted something this morning I got to translate, but they also posted a trailer. They didn't give a date in it, I don't think. I kind of glazed over it, but I'll look at it again. But yeah, I'm going to check back later on that. The company that's publishing it is called Playpark for C. Hopefully it's only like a few months away, or like maybe a few weeks even, but we'll have to see. I'm sure they'll post something though on one of their information sites. Come on. If they do have something though, it'll probably be a beta, I'd imagine. It might be the global beta they were talking about last year, but that would be sweet too, because if it's like a global one, that would be awesome. People would love that. If it works, hopefully. But really, MMOs should get back in the habit of having betas regardless, because it's so much better. You know what you're getting into, and you just kind of, you get that opportunity to test it out for them and tell them what's wrong, and they get a chance to fix some of it, at least. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. It's just like, there's nothing wrong with the beta test, so I like that they're actually doing that, hopefully. Hopefully it's not going to be a scenario where they say there's going to be a beta test and they're like, oh, early access, here we go. Please no. I don't think so, Jimmy. My God. Help. I don't have my dodge. Hi, Sobek. How you doing? Okay. He's doing good. Aren't getting double teamed, man. There we go.
Okay, that's one down.
When you try and outlaws again, psh, I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. There's never enough time in the day for all these games, honestly. It really isn't. There's so much coming out now. It's even more crazy. But oh God, whenever I get the opportunity, I guess I wish I could try it right now, actually. Now that Breach has come out and I gotta grind this out for a few days because I don't want to fall behind. I can't fall behind in this because I've got it in the back of my head that once this goes free to play, it could have a chance to really blow up in popularity. Especially because it's going to be like a full-on release and free to play at the same time. Ooh, the swarm will come. We got to be ready for them. Maybe we'll get the bless we never got. I know. Bless 2.0, right? But an actual good experience this time. Wouldn't that be nice? Honestly, they just need to make sure it works too. Like the swarm, the massive amount of MMORPG refugees that are looking for a new home, they'll come. It's just they have to make it work. If they make it work, then they'll have a solid player base on their hands. As long as it's got good optimization, it's some semi-interesting story. Well, it doesn't have to really do with the storyline, but the gameplay, I guess, is the main part. Like the longevity of your play experience and the optimization of the server, stuff like that. The meat and bones of the game. Hold on, buddy. I'm stuck between a stun, literally a stun, and a pack of mobs, so give me a second. Okay. Well, you made a cross with the stuns. That's a smart AI. Alright. It reset? I thought you still had your level from closed alpha. No. That was Yeah, the technical alpha, no, they reset all of that. But people are supposed to get their level 100 outfits. I'm supposed to get one, they said. But, well, they didn't say I specifically was, but they said everybody who's supposed to get one should. And they said that since the bonus XP wasn't calculated over the technical alphas, that people who got to level 80 even, they should be getting theirs. But it might just take a little bit. But it's going to automatically apply to everybody's account. But if we don't get them within a few days, then we submit tickets, basically. So that part, that was what made it worth it for me, the grind. And also testing it out, I guess, was really good too. But I really wanted that outfit, though. That outfit was sick.
Okay, there's the second iris.
Burn in a holy fire. Whoa.
The seal will
Actually, hell yeah, on that count, these all will. All these mobs. If I can just get close to them, seriously. Did you manage to grind out the level 100 costume from testing? Yeah, actually, I got scared that I wasn't going to get it, but I got to level 114 before the technical alpha closed. That last day, though, I decided to take a break, like with about 10 hours left. But I don't know. I read their announcement wrong because I thought it was if you got to level 100 while using Veil Demons too, then the experience and levels you got from the Veil Demons wouldn't count. And I know that I got at least 12 levels from the Veil Demons, so I was like, I hope I get my outfit, but they said that you should still get it. As long as you got to like level 80, for instance, you should be fine. So I'm just waiting for that one to apply, and then I'll be happy. I want that outfit so bad. I think I'm planning on getting a, I don't know, if the game works out, I'll probably get like a cash shop one. But I want that 100 one either way. That one looks nice. If I had known that that wasn't going to apply, though, I would have got to like a level 125 before the alpha closed. Seriously. Would have got up there. Jeez. Oh boy. Okay. It's always so hilarious watching other people get spiked. Oh my god. This game is intense sometimes. Especially that last round, the PvP. I'm gonna do PvP right after this again, but that last guy was ridiculous. That Soul Fiend. Whew. They gotta take a look at that Veil Demon or give us something better to work with here, because wow. It was difficult to take that guy down. He knew his stuff in terms of like a meta and whatnot. Oh my god, yeah. I feel like a pre-made group might have had a better chance against him, but I don't know. That was a little nuts though, because we had a good comp. It felt like, well, the occultist. If the occultist was an arcane mender, we'd have had more healing. Maybe that part would have helped a bit, but that guy was just altogether crazy. It might have been just the healer part though. I wasn't really watching in that regard. I was keeping my health up with my minion sacrifices, so I couldn't really tell the difference. Oh, later. Oh, here he comes. Comes a newbie. Oh, I hate this mission. Okay, we gotta escort the drone. Come on, people, no time to lose. Let's go. Oh, God. Pot up. Where is everybody? Dang, alright, come on. Oh, there he is. We're getting pushed out of the point and we're getting hit hard here. In certain cases, like an AI situation like this, you can get really dogged on and killed. Okay. Did we get it? I think the Veil Demon got that one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Never mind. Never mind. Level 6 Veil Demon. Jeez. It's because we lost the first objective. He didn't know what the artifact was too, so that's okay. I just hope we can win the boss fight though. Seriously. Okay, we got 50 seconds, but it's just a boss fight, so screw it. Let's kill these guys. We good? Nubis. No, we gotta go. Maybe. So back. Kinda wanna just go for the boss fight right now, but screw it. Kill this guy too. Okay, thank you. Whoops.
Not much longer, Hurrah would have been strong enough to break.
Okay, so we got Arcane Mender, Necromancer, Demon Hunter. Alright, we should be able to do this, I hope. As long as the Demon Hunter... I mean, the Demon Hunter can... Like, what just happened there? He stunned Sobek and kept him in an ethereal state. You can do that to a lot of the... You can do that to all the elites. So if you could keep him stunned like that as much as possible, that'd be good. There he is. Can't do that when he's possessed, though. Hello. And this is the Ra. Yeah, the difference between a good Veil Demon can tear a team apart. Like, I've fought against Veil Shifters. There was like a level 100 and something Veil Shifter in the technical alpha, and he completely destroyed our team. It was a fun fight, though. I want to fight that guy again someday. That was just awesome. But yeah, him and that Soul Fiend that we just fought. Oh my god, that was nuts. Wait. Okay. Crap. Come here. I'm kind of curious, like, what we'll have in the future, like, equipment-wise or balance-wise, to counteract something like that. I'm just trying to think. I think the equipment we'd have, like, everybody would have to have some pretty good equipment combos to make fighting stuff like that work. Hello. And, of course, pre-made teams, too. Is he blasting me right now? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, he's blocked. Ah, damn. Come here. Hello. Oh my god. You gotta... Buddy, if he purifies me, I'll be able to start moving again. He can get rid of the root, but I don't think a lot of players know that about the Arcane Mender. Is that their cleanse gets rid of the root. It's something that's like trial and error. Let me see. Your 2 gets rid of roots. Oh my god. God, the Ra is on me. Jeez. There goes Noxie. Come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you. Roots. Look for movement. We're gonna die. We're actually gonna die here.
Obelisks are a conduit for Ra's emerging power. Hitting them ought to shut them down.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Rest in pepperonis. I've lived a good life. How am I alive still? Oh god. I don't want to die. Not like this. don't want to die fighting Sobek. What the hell, guys? Damn it. GG. I'm dying like a warrior. Bring it on! Motherfucker! You're gonna work for it today! Oh, damn, I'm dead. Yes, that's how you go out. If you're going out, you gotta go out swinging. GG. Oh my god. Yeah, it'll take some time for people to learn all this stuff about the classes and whatnot. They don't really have a matchmaking system set in stone. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. What? You're too kind. Stop it. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Ah, yep, GG. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna try another PvP round. I'll see how this works out. I'm really curious to know what that Season 0 outfit looks like, too. We got 44 wins to go to find out. Man, Warrior, Necromancer, Cultist. I need to level up Shadowblade and Gunslinger. Okay. It's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me apply these bonuses here. Glacial Armor Shield. Okay, there we go. Sweet. And then for the Man Warrior. Okay, I need to get everybody's prismatic gem set in stone here. Exorcism, explosive, mark shot, hollowed spike, sticky grenades. Where's the occultist one? Hellfire, projectile ward, tar jar. That's what it's called? Oh, no. Okay, it's Healing Pact. Okay, yeah. Let me see if I can find that skill here. I'd like to get a gem specifically for that. If I can. Let me click on it, please. Hedge. Healing Pact. I don't see anything like that. Projectile Ward Tar Jar. What? Oh, crap. Okay. Hellfire. What was the other one? Projectile Ward? Yeah. This makes me reflect damage back at ranged units, so I'll have to get that instead for the occultist. Do it that way. Let me just apply this really quick. Sorry, team. Projectile and Hellfire. Perfect. Sweet. Okay. Elementalist, Necromancer, Shadowblade. I'll go occultist. Perfect. Perfect timing. So that the Elementalist doesn't have to solo heal. This game will be free to play soon / later. Yeah, when it's done with early access, it will be free to play. And then it'll just have the monetization model it has now, where you can buy classes and the DLC and whatnot. Well, not DLC, but the packs, like the hero pack. And then you can buy cosmetics. What's going on, Ale? Miss you on Atlas. I know, there's been so many games coming out now. It's crazy. Have to try them all. How's everything going over there? I heard about the rollback. Did we get affected a lot by it? The 5-hour rollback? I'm so curious to know what happened there. So curious. Elementalist Necro could use a tank, but I don't know. If he could go Bloodstalker, if anything, that'd be amazing, but I don't know. He's going to be kind of squishy. This is a Chaos Weaver, so we're going to have to be a little careful here. I guess it doesn't matter with the Chaos Weaver, but still, since we got a Necro too. He's probably gonna go Shadow Blade. Yeah, like a pretty much instant lock. All right. Good luck, have fun. You too. No problem. Yeah, of course, Dark. No problem. Kind of looking forward to when it goes free to play too. It's probably gonna get a lot of players, even initially. Oh, you want to fight by then? So the fight that happened, did all that stuff get rolled back too? Like, if I'm guessing if people were in the middle of a war when that happened, that all the stuff just basically got rolled back all the way.
Hey, it's Harper. Just got here a minute ago.
Got it. I'm good to go. Where are you at?
Elementalist.
Way on the other side of downtown. We'll both be clearing paths to the manor anchor for others.
Slide and slide and slide.
Others?
Hey, Philosophy, how you doing today? What's up?
Why aren't they helping us
Gain
now?
a damage shield. I'll take that.
Hardcore meditators. They're not really the assertive type. Not like us.
Oh, the fight was done before the time the rollback went to. Nice. That's some good luck right there then. Holy crap. And it's been going pretty good. Nice. Have they made a lot of changes to the game? Oh, hello. Okay, we got a crazy guy on our hands. Very well. I pray that I have my... Oh, yeah, I do have my ultimate accrual gems. That's what I need. To see, my heal is based off of my ultimate, and I need to make sure that I have my gems that give more of that accrual rating so I can heal faster. Otherwise, that elemental's going to have a hell of a time. There you go. When I do heal, though, it's a pretty strong one. Here we go. Okay, I've got increased duration by about 20% for this one. 3 seconds. Seems about... No, never mind. It's not what I was looking at. Xeno. Oh, crap.
Hit fast and hard and has only grown more since. Anyone who's gone in hasn't come out.
Oh, crap. I knew I was going to step into that.
Okay.
You can level up to 101 now. Oh, yeah, that's right. The I think that was the... Was that patch 10? V10? Maybe not, right? It's like patch 20. Who knows at this point? I forgot. I've lost count of how many patches they've done. I think that was patch 10. If I remember right, though. Looks better than Ashes of Creation Apocalypse. I heard they were starting another beta on the 26th or so. I was so hoping they were going to have Horde mode or Castle Siege during that time. Have you been following it? Do you know what the status is on that? Where is the Castle Siege? Where's my Castle Siege, man? I don't want to play the Battle Royale. There's only one Battle Royale game that I'm interested in trying out right now, and that's Valhalla, but that's like the extent of it. Come on, bring out the Castle Siege and the Horde mode already. What's been going on with that, though? Dang. Okay, come on. I was really excited about the Castle Siege and Horde mode. We're at patch V14. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think that was patch 10 then, if I remember right. I know it was a big one. Oh, yeah. That was when, I think that was when they made changes to the taming system, too? Maybe. Or the feeding system, rather. Can't remember for sure, though. Leave me alone. Stop it. Yo, we're not going to win this objective. That's okay, though. No. Bad dog. Get away. Stop it. No. Get away. Keep away from me, Veiled Demon. Ow, damn. Wait, he's healing. Watch out. And you can level up to 101. I've heard people have been leveling up like crazy using the treasure maps too. Would have loved to have done some treasure map hunting, but I never felt the motivation to go do it though. So weird. When was Air coming again? Air was supposed to be going into global beta last year, but they said that they were apparently polishing up the game and they were not switching over to, they're not switching over to Unreal 4, but they were polishing up the engine, expanding upon it. Kind of how like Lost Ark is under Unreal 3, but it's an expanded version of it. Air is basically doing the same thing, but they should be hopefully having some news for us soon about that, because we're starting to see some footage now coming up. For instance, there's some new combat footage for Ascent Infinite Realm that came out for the C version. They don't have a beta going on or anything, but they just, PlayPark, the company that is publishing it, they released some new footage for all the classes, and it looks pretty decent. They also released a trailer, but I don't think there was a time on there, but I have to go back and check. But yeah, that means that we might be seeing something soon coming from that. Hopefully a date. Sometime soon. You hate Battle Royale? Yeah, I can't enjoy them that much anymore. I used to be able to, well, when they were called death matches, I guess, but it also didn't involve going around and getting a bunch of items, and it wasn't really related to RNG most of the time. It was more about everybody was dropped in the same state, and we all got the same weapons and whatnot. Free-for-alls. But Battle Royales, though, I couldn't really care for. Okay, I'm gonna have to reflect damage or something. Leave me alone, please. No. The character's bugged out. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't have my dodge up. Yeah, that's why. I think I didn't. Just tapping shift. It wasn't happening, though. You got hype for Air, Lost Ark, and Astelia. Yeah, they look pretty decent for sure, all of them. But I saw Astelia was going to be pay to play and releasing in the summer. That's surprising, actually. I wouldn't have expected them to go pay to play, just because it didn't seem like it was that popular when it came out in Korea. But then again, it was having to compete with Lost Ark. Makes sense, because it only released like what, about a month ago. But pay to play though. All right, that's bold. All right, Bronson. I'm gonna have to bring the A game. Though I guess if they're not planning on having like a cash shop that could easily be pay to win with Astelia because of the card system, then I guess that pay to play makes sense. Leave me alone. If they're planning on having like a not having a cash shop at all, then yeah, that's understandable then. Killing a whale also gives you one-time 50 discovery points now. Oh, I remember that part. That's crazy. That's a lot of discovery points. Like, holy crap. Have you guys killed a whale yet? I got you, buddy. Oh, no, remember, I got stunned. You're dead. You almost dodged out of my heel, sir. Elite. Nice. Do you have a Discord for MMOs/MMORPGs? Do you mean like a guild, Dark? Like both the Warhorn? Oh yeah, Warhorn is pretty good. Oh yeah. I've got to find the time to actually grind out the rest of my village levels so I can make the third one. But yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. And that game's isn't out yet, so I don't know if they have a new, like, more updated build with a lot more features coming out, but hopefully so, because that game has a lot of spunk to it. Pretty cool. The art style's growing on me too. Also, that was a nasty combo. The hack started dragging me while the spikes went up. Bastard. Can't reload? Okay, there we go. Never mind. No. I see him. Nice. Didn't need to do that. Cash shops suck. Yeah, and I don't think I ever looked at what the cash shop was in Astelia, but in the Korean version, apparently they came out with it. And I mean, what I was afraid of, because it has like a card pack system, like I said, because it's like a card-based MMORPG where it plays like an MMORPG would, but it's heavily based off of a summon system. And what happens is you can get these cards from like dungeons and questing and stuff like that, and it gives you a random card or summon. So essentially, you could potentially have that in the cash shop, and where people would buy those random cards, and then they get all these Estelles is what they're called, and they have a lot of bonuses to them and whatnot. And if you get certain ones and you put them in your deck, which you can have 8 in your deck at a time, you get bonuses too. So that part could be considered pay to win if that were to become a thing. But if they're not planning on having a cash shop or anything like that, they'd be good though. The beta they had was really bad on the lag for Ascent Infinite Realm. I think the beta, I wanted to play that beta so bad too, but I missed it. You talking about the Korean beta? Oh, you're making a whaling schooner. Oh, that's gonna be sick. It's about time we stuck to those whales. Seriously. Whales are bastards. Yeah, and honestly, the footage that they showcased from like the new trailer, it was looking a little bit laggy too. It looks like they might have improved on it a little bit, but it's still very noticeable in that regard. So hopefully they're still, hopefully it's gonna work out when it comes down to it. The combat footage looked okay though. The combat footage didn't look laggy. It was just mainly the trailer, because they had a bunch of airships on screen, and I mean they had like these new laser beams I'd never seen before, and all kinds of stuff happening. It was actually pretty cool. It looked cool. That Play Park trailer. Gonna go into that this weekend too. Did we win? I don't know. I can't remember actually. We won that. I hope so. Gain a health potion now down. Oh yeah, I want to use it when I go down. That way. Get extra life. Basically, there we go. Whale oil. Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna be rich. Seriously, those whales are ridiculous in that game. It's about time people started killing those things. Let's hope Astelia devs learn from other Korean MMORPG publishers. Looks like they're in a somewhat of a right route of making it pay to play. Yeah, it's I was surprised by that, honestly, that they were gonna go pay to play. But if that's their plan though, if they're learning and they want to make it to where you don't have that pay to win cash shop, or they don't ever have to do that, because I guess you could if you get, like 1,500 players in your server paying like a $15 sub per month, then yeah, I mean you could probably cover the costs with just that amount, or maybe not 1,500, but like 10,000, for instance. That would probably definitely cover the cost for sure. That would be good if they did that. I really hope they learn too. I hope Ascent Infinite Realm learns too, because, well, the Cow and Blue Hole, because their mindset is they want to release Air, and they want to have it work over here. And if it does, they'll open up a studio in Los Angeles for developing games over here too. So that'd be really good for the future. And from the sounds of it, from what people were telling me, it sounds like they're planning on doing specifically MMOs in the future too, or mainly MMORPGs. If it does work out and they get a studio over here, so I hope that happens. But it's up to them for sure. If they make it work in time for beta, and like people will come to play that. A lot of people are looking for a new MMORPG. But as long as it works, they've got the population there easy. Come on. Is this AI? Oh, this is PvP. I was like, wait a second. What are we fighting again? I want my 50 wins. Hi, how you doing? Nope. Denied. Leave me alone. Maybe drop my jar. You bastard. Okay. Ooh. Hold up. Ah, couldn't dodge past it. Whoops. You bastard. Guild Wars 2 shop is mostly okay, seeing as it's only consumables were in it. Yeah, well, Guild Wars 2, yeah, it was alright. It was pretty good. I mean, you could buy gold in it too, but not a lot of people cared about that. Same thing with like World of Warcraft's cash shop. I don't know why they didn't care as much actually, but I guess it's just been because that game is those games are way more established, and I mean you could earn that gold in game and trade it for cash shop currency too, so maybe that's why. But that's yeah, their cash shops seem pretty tame. Guild Wars 2 mainly for sure. Because they can sell stuff in the cash shop for like the content patches and the seasons and stuff like that. So that helped a ton too. So if they had to go for like a cash shop route and did something like that, that'd probably be okay for sure. Or okay-ish. I think Guild Wars 2 is allowed to do that in World of Warcraft, but I don't know about new MMOs. There was some controversy over the when Lost Ark did it, because they have a system in their cash shop where you can transfer in-game currency for real money too. But they have two types of currencies: one that's for players trading, and one that's for actual NPC stuff, and the more important one. So there's that too. That part is more important. Leave me alone. No. Okay. I got you. Really? Distraction maneuver. He saw me. He saw you. Okay, there we go. Consumables can be detrimental. Oh shiz. You mean the cosmetics? In the cash shop, Zell, or the actual consumables? Hello. Oh my god. How you doing? How did I not get stunned? I'm so glad I had an extra dodge. I still got 5 pots, bring it on. You got nothing? Who's low? Ripper. Oh, I see you. Couldn't heal the other guy. Okay, we're good. Not play Blessed because of lag and error. It's not the same as BDO, right? I hate the PK system. In terms of the PK system, I haven't looked a lot into it for air, but I'd say you're probably it probably is going to be a case where, from the looks of the trailer and whatnot, where yeah, it'll be open world PvP, but there might be limitations on that. If anything, well, because there's airships, it's a theme MMORPG, so it could just be a case where it's mainly just instant space and you don't have to worry about it in the open world, but it's hard to tell. If anything, I think there'll probably be zones where it's okay to PvP and zones where it's not. I think you might be okay on that one, for sure. It seems like there's enough in air, though, like in terms of like the airships and whatnot, to where you don't have to really worry about it, and you'll probably be able to spend most of your time in areas that don't focus on PvP. Main problem with BDO was the PvP was, sure, that's cool and whatnot, but it didn't have a lot in the PvE part of things. So when you did get bored of the PvE, there wasn't a lot there to back it up. All there was really gathering, and that was it. So back then, I don't know what BDO has now. I'm not really interested in checking it out either. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Wombo combo. He took out my guardian angel. You bastard. Pot everybody up. Bring it on. Cosmetics I don't care for. People can buy fancy stuff if they like. I hate seeing potions, etc. Oh, 50% more XP. Yeah, that can get pretty crazy if they do stuff like that. Especially 50%. Oh my god. That stuff adds up, especially if it stacks too. They have stackable ones. But we don't have to grind around like BDO does. Got bored of these conversations, spot taken. No, I don't think we have to do that. No, luckily. Luckily, we don't have to do that, it looks like. Yeah, that part sucked a lot. I remember. I still have the sauce and nightmares. The grind PTSD. Don't worry, I know. I remember. I do remember. Oh, it was so nuts. Oh, but to answer your previous question, in terms of like a guild though, Dark, I do have a guild that I'm planning on playing Ascent Infinite Realm with, called Uncrown. But there probably is going to be a lot of people that I'll see in Ascent. There's a lot of people from the Blessed community that look at Ascent Infinite Realm too. Like Drac, that was he was a community mod for Bless Online, and he is one for Lost Ark too. And a couple other people like that too, and people from the guilds like Pure Luck and Sparky's guild as well. Not Sparky, Stabby's guild. Imperium? Yeah, I believe so. Imperium. They're going to be joining up for it more than likely too. Oh god, I hope we win the next one. Level 31, sweet. Thank you. I wasn't sure if I was going to win that. Let me see if my outfit's here yet. No, it's not. Come on. They're teasing. They said you're supposed to get it though, so we'll see. They said we're all supposed to get ours. I'm so tempted to buy those, what are they called? The weapon skins though, they look pretty good. These ones? I'd mainly get it for that scepter. Honestly, that scepter looks so cool right there. That one and maybe the greatsword, but the dual blades. Yeah, that's awesome right there. That and what was the outfit? It's in the featured, I think. Yeah, the veteran hunter. That doesn't look too bad at all. Especially with my character, it looks like a fit. I like it. Yeah, hopefully they don't have, in both of those games, hopefully they don't go crazy with cosmetic or like consumables, because that would really suck. Gunslinger, Elementalist, Ripped Neck. Okay. I might go Occultist again. No spam caller, I don't think so. So big. This is Pyramid of Giza, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go Occultist. Never mind. Gunslinger, Mana Warrior. Yeah, we're gonna need multiple heals on this one. I might go Arcane Mender, but I can't tell right now. Nah, if we, you know what? If we have Arcane Mender, it's gonna be way too much squish. Mana War. No. No. Stop. Stop. No. What? Oh my god. Ooh, Exorcist. World Shaper. Okay. Yeah, we should be okay, hopefully. Oh, I haven't seen an Exorcist fight yet, but I'm excited about that. How's Exorcist so far? Want to grind, but people keep coming and it's boring. Yeah, no, BDO, oh god. It was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare. No, I tell you here on that. Prefer instances or dungeons, but BDO doesn't have any, but I hope Air does. Yeah, we've seen some footage already where it seems like they do. I don't see anything that's felt like they don't have anything like that. Oh, they've even talked about it in their teasers. That's right. On their forums, they have these teaser posts where they'll give out some information about the mechanics of Ascent Infinite Realm, and they talk about one of them, like the one-player dungeon. It's like a solo tower, like picture the tower in Lost Ark. It's a lot like that. But one thing I liked about Lost Ark 2 was you couldn't even level through grinding mobs constantly. It was all about the quest line and doing the dungeons and stuff like that. I like that more too. I like that kind of progression. I hope the same thing happens in well, if it has grind, then as long as they have like at end game or down the line, you could do dungeons and raids and stuff like that, then it's okay. That's when it's okay. But when it's just like you said, like BDO, where it's just straight up PvP, That part tends to suck, which sucks because BDO is still like one of the best looking, and the combat was, oh god, I love the combat. But if it was, you take the graphics and the combat of BDO and like all the features that it did have, I guess, and then you take another MMORPG features list and you add that on there, it'd be amazing. And maybe like a new world to play with too. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Thank you. I thought he was a world shaper. Oh, he's got some. Oh, level 19. He's got some skills from the Chaos Weaver. So he's a mixed match. He might be built specifically for Veiled Demon stuff. One of the many problems that Bless had is they put so many bonuses for golden XP when they couldn't even balance the economy in the first place. Well, that, and I mean the loot system that they had, like for the longest time, they really screwed up on tweaking that loot. Because I remember like the first day that people got to level 50, for instance, we were able to get loot at a decent pace. And then you remember that where, I mean, Bless was just a perfect guide at what not to do in an MMORPG, especially a launch. Because first they screwed up the loot tables where nobody could get any loot from doing dungeons. Like, you remember all of the memes and whatnot that came out of people not being able to get loot through either one, through Patala or freaking the other one? It was ridiculous. And then on top of that, we couldn't really do anything with the gem system that they had because we were locked off in terms of farming that, and that didn't help at all. So yeah, you're right. It was just way too much. It really was. And people were getting level 50 in like a day and whatnot too, but that part they probably weren't expecting. Which makes sense, like 24 hours, I think I was like 28 hours, because I remember I was going to go to bed that night, but I decided to just go all the way through and say screw it. The world definitely wasn't big enough for how many players the game had, seriously. Because the people were everywhere. All the grinding spots were usually taken. And then the dungeon, if the dungeons were actually good and they weren't, and oh yeah, the values, like how crazy the mobs got in the dungeons too for the longest time. That was ridiculous. And when you went up the spiral of death in that one dungeon, I forgot the name of it. Holy crap! And if you died, and those mobs just kept spawning in the gauntlet and just kept running up to you and just kept killing your entire squad, and you had to get out of there and repair your gear and stuff like that. Oh my god! Oof. I think as long as the game doesn't do that, when they have an MMORPG launch, now that Bless has been a thing, they don't do that. They have good, decent servers. Like it won't be perfect, more than likely, servers, but if they're decent and they have some decent combat, storyline maybe, good optimization, that's all they have to do, and then they've got something going that's solid.
She's walking me through this from the other side of the veil. She also says you've always smelled funny.
Yeah, the spiral of death, it was ridiculous. So ridiculous. Hated that so much. I also forgot that I'm getting the name of the dungeon I'm thinking of with mixed up with Terra's dungeon, but Dismal Rise. But let me take a look. I forgot the dungeon name. Hold on. Don't spike me. What was their dungeon called? It was Migraturus. That's right. That's the one. Yeah, that one was ridiculous. And what's cool, see, and their biggest problem was to make it more difficult, instead of, introducing new mechanics, not that they probably could have in that time, or just couldn't regardless, because it seemed like they were rotating the content in that was already made. But instead of making it harder through mechanics, they changed the values and made it incredibly hard that way. Which probably wasn't the right way to do it, because it just added as more of an annoyance rather than an actual challenge. Because if it's difficult due to mechanics, then yeah, that's awesome. That's more of a challenge. You got to overcome that. Cool. But when you have Migraturus normal feeling like Migraturus Mega Elite, that's bad. or when you feel like you need to be at least 2,000 points higher in your gear level to do that, then yeah. Yeah, Patala was so much easier than Migra. Yeah, if they had the loot working right, it would not have been as bad too, because of the RNG that we did have with it, where we had to get the right rune slots when we got our gear, and then not being able to get gear often, which made it a nightmare to do. But I'm betting after a while, like after people got to like 9k, 10k, Migra Tourist would have been okay regardless, or was okay regardless with those values. I don't like dungeons where it's too much work. Don't want to play puzzle. Well, mechanics-wise, if a dungeon does have a challenge to it, it's good because you won't get bored of it as quickly. But if you, because like Lost Ark, for instance, Lost Ark was a perfect example. They did dungeons right. The dungeons in Lost Ark were amazing. Even with how big of a grind it is in its game, it still always provided you with a challenge, and it looked good doing it. So good. Like the Diablo dungeon was probably one of my favorites in that game. That one was so cool. And if you could do that in like a 3D MMORPG form today, it'd be a smash hit. That's what a lot of people want too, because Lost Ark was so good, but a lot of people don't like the top-down view thing. So if a 3D MMORPG does come out and is able to do something like that, it doesn't even have to look as good, but if it just does that, then it could be really, really good for them. I have 10. Okay. Should start smaller than they are currently working towards. They should develop the game over time. Well, definitely, yeah. Definitely let the players test, because seriously, it seems to go so much better when you actually are able to test this stuff out beforehand. You know what you're getting into, and you know what to expect. Well, doing the same thing, but you're able to tell the developers what's wrong with the game, and hopefully they can start getting it fixed before the game actually goes into a full-on release where people are paying for it. So God, yeah. That's why I'm hoping games like Ascent actually do have their testing phases that they're wanting to have. That's what people need to do. Like, forget generating false hype, or forget being too embarrassed that your game might not be up to par when people test it. Doesn't matter. Like, people need to see what they're getting into, and people need to test that for you regardless, because once that comes out, you're held accountable for everything that goes wrong from that point on, if you didn't test it beforehand. Only difference is people are going to actually have their money on the line when that goes live, as opposed to if you did a free test beforehand. Even if you had signups or had contests, or, you know, whatever you got to do, doesn't matter. Testing is always better. Some people are really passionate about these things. They figure out exact values and mechanics. Oh yeah, they do. And like with all the data mining that goes on usually too, and stuff like that, oh yeah, they'll figure stuff out for sure. They really will. Yeah. And that's another reason why players should definitely test the game beforehand, because if there's exploits and whatnot that get figured out, if they're not in a release standpoint, then you don't have a lot of the issues where you have to roll stuff back, but it's already been released. People's money are already in your pocket, kind of thing, and they might want it back as a result, because people can figure out stuff so quick. We're defeating enemies, right? Okay, yeah, we are. Okay, sweet. I like Breacher going to buy soon. Hope they don't make it free to play before the summer. Oh yeah, I think they're planning on making it. Oh yeah, I think that's right. They're planning on making it free to play around the summer, but not beforehand. It doesn't seem like. You don't want it to be free to play before the summer? World Shaper. I want it. Your mushrooms can't harm me. Not when I'm standing over here. Elite. Oh, it's the hag. Hold on. Okay. You get out of the world bounds of Bless, manage to slip and could wander through the work in progress zones. Really, could you? Wait, were you able to wander like in the desert area, like the level 50 zone? Because I remember playing through that area with Bless KR. Did you get over there? Because I know we were able to get where we weren't supposed to be, like in the northeast part, where it was like a winter. I think it was like the northeast or northwest, but it was like the winter place that had that other elite that people could farm. And people figured that out. That one was pretty interesting. And that might be the one you're talking about, actually, too. If it's like a winter place with, you feel like there'd be metal there, but there's like none at all. Gotcha. Took a lot of time to experiment with that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing for players to test out, honestly, before the game actually comes out. Some developers had their pride ripped to shreds at times, makes them lash out. Oh, Digital Homicide suing a YouTuber a few years ago or so. Yeah, and see, really, it comes down to you're gonna have to. These developers will have to take criticism if their game is in need of it. It really will, because it's more about, if you want your game to succeed, then that's what has to happen, because criticism makes things better. If there's no criticism, things can't improve. So a lot of times, I mean, of course it's not always going to be criticism, but if it is, then definitely needs to be taken into account and should not be dismissed, and you shouldn't be afraid of it, especially when you're planning on selling a product to the public. That's when you definitely need to take that criticism and make sure you look at it and take it into account. But yeah, it seems like nowadays that people just don't want to test out have their games being tested out beforehand. But it really needs to happen. It really does. Because it's just not a good way to boost your reputation as a developer if you're keeping it secret until it comes out, and then lo and behold, there's a vast array of issues that could have easily been reported and given us feedback beforehand, but you just wanted to take as much money as possible, or you were afraid that people would tear the game to shreds, because those reviews will definitely tear you to shreds if the bugs don't. Also, I remember that story, but I don't remember who they ended up suing. Who was that, Philosophy? Is Warhorn going to be free to play? No, it's going to be buy to play, but it should be around $20. But no, at this time they don't have any plan on making it free to play though, because that one's not an MMO. It's more like a survival sandbox, but in an RPG sandbox sense. You'll probably see players on servers of 100 and stuff like that. Oh, hello. I hope Warhorn gets a good population though. That'd be really cool. Even as a single player experience, you can still have a ton of fun with that game. Melody, there you go. Wasted like all my jars right there. Whoops. Got nothing out of it, for the record. They hadn't put ores and such in them yet. Some people found an area where there were thousands of carrot spawns. Carrot spawns? Really? Because I know the chili spawns, that was a thing, but they found carrots too. Was that after the carrot? Was that after the chili nerf, or was that before it, Del? That must have been after. I don't think they touched carrots, but before that. I know they touched chili though. That was another thing too, the exploits and like the duping that happened too. That's another reason the games really need to be tested before they come out. A duping glitch that existed for years in other versions of Bless that popped up again with the North American version that did not get fixed. That's just not good. Not good at all. The damage was done like at that point because the economy got screwed up like from the get-go right there, and then it was just a domino effect for all the other stuff that went wrong in that game too. Oh, it was Chile. Okay, yeah, Chile. Yeah, no, that I remember. It was hilarious, and they had Cart's picture next to all those chilies on his photo. It was amazing. I got such a kick out of that. I can't even deny it. I saw everybody was pissed off, and I was just in my corner laughing my butt off at that picture. But yeah, no, honestly, that just all sucked altogether. It really did. They had so many ways to exploit the game. It was crazy. I mean, hell, that was before the Unreal scripters came out too. The people, and once the rumor was, once they got a hold of their Unreal script, like whatever they got a hold of, there was no getting around that. Like it's done. It's done. Like they couldn't fix that. They were saying that people got a hold of something that was just essentially they can't root them out after that. I don't know if they ever did or not, but it sounded pretty bad. But all I saw was the people flying around in the air and whatnot. And originally, when that stuff all started becoming a thing, there was, I think, like 2 weeks before the Unreal scripters actually came out, people were doing that and people were reporting that, but they weren't taking it seriously. Not until the scripters really came out. No problem, compa. Oh, it was Jim Sterling. Okay. Yeah, I knew I remember that story, but I couldn't remember who it was. Jeez, yeah, that's just sucks. What game was it for? Digital Homicide. I'm gonna have to look at that again. I need a refresher. It looks like. But yeah, stuff like that. That's just insane. Like suing people for giving their opinions. That's pretty up there with nutso territory. That's pretty ridiculous. I mean, even if it's the worst opinion in the world, or even if it's maddeningly insulting, like is that really worth going to court over? My God. I wonder who won. Ow. I would assume the defendant won, but I don't know. 0. Oh, Melody, I'm sorry. Shoot that beam at me, I dare you. I gotta reflect. I'll take it. I found that out yesterday, that the occultist can actually deflect the beam that he does. That's so cool. 3 seconds, come on, do it, do it. Oh, crap. Defeat the boss. See, now I'm just going to deflect it right back at him. He'll kill himself. Boom. Sweet. Guild of yours figured out a way to access their inner gameplay. Oh, marketplace from the browser. Could use it too. Yeah, that one sucked. And the fact that you could transfer stuff between servers through the marketplace, that exploit too. Because people would just go to dead servers and gather up a bunch of stuff from the what was it? The Tundra stuff? I forgot what it was called exactly, but that stuff, they gathered up a bunch of mats and just transferred it back over to the populated servers. Ridiculous. Gunslinger in Air reminds you of Demon Hunter and Lost Ark with some of its skills. Yeah, actually, it does look very similar. It's like a third-person view of that, essentially. I like it. It looks pretty interesting, but I gotta go back through it again and watch it a little bit more, because I know people were talking about holy crap, lag. In parts of it looking a little bit clunky and stuff like that. So I gotta go back through and really analyze it for sure. And flashy, but honestly, I didn't mind the flashiness as much. I mean, on the Warlord's part, I couldn't really see what was going on when he was fighting that boss, but I think it was mainly the boss's part that was the more crazy one. But I think it will be enjoyable combat if it works out and the optimization runs okay. That part should be just fine. Let's see. I think I got time for one more adept game. Let's do this. Occultist. Ooh, we got a gladiator. You can go occultist. I'll go Vanguard. We got a little bit too much of that tanky tank. Mana Warrior, Gunslinger. I'll go Gunslinger then. Or Shadowblade. Hold on. I'll go Shadowblade. Screw it. Rock and roll. Oh, the slaughtering grounds. Okay. Which one of them won? Was that I'm assuming he won, right? I hope. Or just basically didn't get anything come out of that? No repercussions or anything? Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, I was reading some feedback on the combat footage that people were watching from Air. I'm more interested in the features part of it, and actually the trailer that they released for Air, the airship stuff looked pretty good actually. That stuff looked pretty good. Only thing that has to work is the optimization, like the server side part of things. I'm really hoping that works out, seriously. Oh, the case was dismissed. Okay, I see. I see. That makes sense then, yeah, because that's just suing someone for giving their opinion. Whew. I've got to go back and watch that again and see like what was said to get somebody to do that. That's ridiculous. I do remember that story though. I love the dodge roll of the assassin too. That part's pretty cool in this game. Nice. Oh, hi, Buttercup. How you doing? Got him. Sweet. Guardian Angel. I'll take it. Even the court understood the thing was ridiculous. Jeez. Yeah, I could only imagine. And be like, you walked in here thinking that you were going to sue this man for $100,000 because of his opinion? Get out of my courtroom. I'll hold you. I'll smack you with this gavel. Get out of here. Yeah, I could imagine. I could only imagine the court's reaction, or if it even made it to court. they probably made a phone call. They were like, "Nah, you're not bringing that in here." No, I don't think so. Oh crap! Yeah, it really is. It really is just a good indicator that developers, companies these days just need to take a step back and actually realize the point of stuff like that, giving their opinions and the criticism and whatnot, even if it's bad or doesn't matter. Like, people need to realize the point. Companies. Hello. Because in the end, it's to make the game better or to expect more from the game. It's a product you pay for, or in most cases, it is. A lot of times, people will want it to improve before it comes out, or they, would be disappointed with the result. Like if you buy a cake and you buy it for a friend and your friend gets sick, then obviously you're going to have a problem with that. Or if you buy a DVD player and then it works for a day and a half and then it breaks down, and the developer says it's early access, well, okay, that's cool, but I want my money back still. Maybe when it's actually working to where I can watch My Little Pony for more than an hour, maybe then I'll give you my money. The same thing. I think it was $10 million. Wow. Holy crap. How much do they think we make? Or how much do they think YouTubers make? Wow. $10 million. That's crazy. They are out of their minds. Or we're out of their minds. Jeez. The guy was sued because of the developer getting his pride hurt and basically threw a temper tantrum. I mean, yeah, $10 million worth of a temper tantrum, it sounds like. Holy crap. That's just wrong in so many ways. That is scary stuff. And yes, a lot of times people will get, like blacklisted from other games for that kind of stuff too, and all kinds of stuff can happen from that. Of course, the claims and the strikes and stuff like that too in that regard. I'm guessing that's probably something they tried first, but I'm guessing didn't work. Or they might have just gone straight for the $10 million thing. They're like, I'm gonna ruin this guy. Let's do this. It included slander charges. Slander? Wow. Slander. I bet the first question the judge would have presented would be, okay, so this is a slander charge. So, is this slaughtering grounds a person or is this a product? Like a product? Well, slander usually has to do with with people, I'd imagine. So I don't know about I don't know the law, but I'd imagine that it would usually have to do with people, person versus person. Like a person saying to another person like, "Hey, you're stupid," but in terms of a person saying that these pancakes taste funny, I don't know if that'd be considered slander in any sort of way whatsoever. Or if somebody was playing like Splinter Cell on PlayStation instead of an arcade and didn't like the port and said it was buggy, I don't know if that would be considered slander either under any circumstances. I mean, I don't know. I know that part wouldn't be considered slander, so the other part shouldn't be for sure. Hello. That's just insane, though, how people can take it to the next level all the time now. 2018 was a year for that too. That was an entire year of people taking things to the next level with the Diablo Immortal stuff, and just all that happened in that year. Oh my god. Stuff was definitely changing. Hopefully we won't get as many surprises this year, though, in that regard. Pretty sure it was justified. I mean, I imagine so. For someone to have like $10 million in this situation, I'd imagine it was pretty justified. But the developer just really got his feelings hurt. It sounds like. Like, I guess his feelings were worth $10 million then. Good God. Sweet. Come on, slowpokes. Whoops. Okay, I want to get that pot. I'll save it for the healer, though. Or whoever else gets it. I don't need it right now. Unless I do. He also sued 100 Steam users. I didn't even know about that part, actually. Most part I remember about it was the name. I remember Digital Homicide and the case, but 100 Steam users as well. What the hell? Okay, that's just hilarious. I mean, did they even show up, or like how's that gonna work? How do you sue a person through Steam? They have to be served a subpoena, or what is that called actually? It's a subpoena, right? Let me see. Witness summons. Yeah, okay. What the hell? Like, how do you do that? How does that even work? How did that even work? Okay, nobody's grabbing it. I'll grab it. Sued 100 Steam users. Let me serve you these virtual court documents here. Make sure you show up on the state. You might have to call in. Wow. Oh my god. No wonder the case... I mean, no wonder the case never made it past the review station. I wish my feelings were worth 10 million. I know, right? That'd be nice. Then you could just go play League of Legends all day and you'd be rich, you know? If your feelings were worth 10 million, if all of ours were. We could just play League and we'd be okay. Hell, we could trade feeling costs or trade feeling earnings if that was the case. Hell yeah. You could play. What else could you play? I feel like League would be the main one you'd want to in that regard. Maybe some PUBG. I don't know. Or like any of those survival shooters, maybe. Aside from the battle royales, those two for sure. It might take you a little longer than a MOBA, but it would happen. You just go, you play League of Legends and you just do like AP Sona, or like play mid Mordekaiser, something like that. Get some people really teched off. That's all I gotta do. I bet mid Mordekaiser is better these days, or more of a common thing. People don't care as much, more than likely. We actually got the drone. Sweet. $100 Steam users. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that after I'm done for sure. That's crazy. What kind of? I kind of want to just look more into that because that's just so interesting. Like, how can a developer think that would be a good idea in any sense whatsoever? I mean, just the court costs alone, is that even worth it? Getting rejected like that? Because there's no way that would actually go through. Oh, hello. Okay.
But he has a point, doesn't he? If we hadn't attacked him, Tokyo wouldn't be like this.
Really, I guess the court saved them money by not even taking that to court, because probably would have just been a flat-out rejection 10 seconds in. Like, no. No explanation or anything, just nope. This is not going to work, sorry.
I get it.
Alright, boss fight, let's do this.
It's hard not to feel responsible for all those lives.
Man. Oh, thank you.
I know.
Oh. Whoa. What the hell is that?
Dark Artificer. I like the Oni. What map is this? This is, I don't think this is the Breach. I think the Breach is the other one. Actually, this could be the Breach. I can't tell. Uh-oh. Make sure you have a dodge. Oof. I'm being slowed. Help me. Okay, there we go. We're almost done. Oh, hi, Buttercup. Oh, crap. I wasn't looking. Whoops. The game was made with Google Images. Google Images. They also put in guns that don't even reload. Okay. Yep. How did they make it with Google, like the loading screens and whatnot? Oh, don't tell me like the loading screens and stuff were Google. How much of that game was Google Images? I gotta know that. How does that even work? I mean, really, I'd imagine the guy could have started counters. He could have just said, like, this is my this is my Google image that he got it from. So technically, I should be countersuing for at least $1,000. That'd be hilarious if the people who own those images came out with like a copyright claim on him. Or just like, oh wow, I gotta look at that. I'm giddy with this excitement. That sounds like a fun story to follow. I'm gonna go look at that in like 5 minutes here. Oh my god, I got 10 minutes before work. GG. I gotta go get ready. Let me type GG. Not gonna let me type it. Awesome stuff, Krieg. Hell yeah.
Was that really you?
I gotta look at that though, seriously. Alright folks, that's gonna be all for now though. I'm gonna go get ready for work and get something to eat really quick before I do. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm still on that grind to 100. Hopefully I can make it to at least 40 tomorrow or something like that. We'll see what happens though. You guys have a wonderful night or day. I'll see you next time. Later. Oh my god. Oh crap, I'm so sorry, Pi. That's an amazing name, by the way. I love Pi too. I'm sorry. You have a good one though. Freaking work. I wish there was more time in the day. This is why we can't have nice things.